Hello guys, this is Puerto Rican and today I have a new EDC gun belt and this is a leather gun belt by Vedder Holsters. Hi guys, this is my new EDC gun belt. This is a leather one. It's a really classy belt. And I have to tell you, this gun belt impressed me a lot because I can literally do anything with it. And I also believe this is my most used belt, and I don't believe it, I'm pretty sure it's the most used belt in my EDC belt collection, if I can call it that. I have like 3 different belts. And yes, I like it a lot because I can use this as my EDC everyday carry. I can go to the range, I can take it to work outside, at the same time looking really good and really classy. So I will say that I use this belt about 90% of the time, even when I don't carry a gun with me, because I will carry this belt because it's super comfortable, it's super strong, and again, it looks classy. If I had to describe this belt, I would say it is like a fit tank. It looks really good. It's not bulky at all. You can see it right here. It's like any other belt, or maybe a little bit thicker, but it does not add any bulkiness to your belt when you're EDC and carrying, and that's something that you don't want a belt to do, because you want to keep it as slim as possible so you can conceal carry successfully. Because again, you don't want to be printing or showing your gun. I have a couple tips for that on one of the videos that's gonna be here on top of the screen. So the EDC leather gun belt by Vedder Holsters. It have a very elegant design with a gunmetal matte finish buckle for a high-end look. Here you can see that gunmetal matte finish, how good it looks, and if you have to guess that this is an EDC duty belt, I don't think you will ever guess that, because it does not look like that, and that's why I really like this belt, because we don't want to give a hint away that we are concealed carrying. This gun belt is double layer premium cowhide that is reinforced with a solid polymer core to provide an extra stiff foundation for your EDC rig without being bulky. When you look at this belt, it looks really thin, but you have 2 layers of cowhide with a little polymer insert in the middle between the cowhide that will give you that stiffness so you can conceal carry effectively. You will have the choice to pick a size between 30 and 58, and you also have the option to pick up one of these in black or light brown or leather looking. So let's go over of what I like about this belt real quick. The first thing I like is that it looks really good, it's really slim, and it has that gunmetal finish on the front, and I think this belt look really elegant, and you will never give away that this is that EDC gun belt. What I also like is that it's not super mega duper stiff, but you have some stiffness to it. Like, you cannot bend that leather at all, but you can like move it a little bit when you're sitting down or you're doing anything you need to bend down, that it's not so stiff that it's gonna like hurt you on your hips, but it is stiff enough where it's gonna hold your firearm or your EDC rig, and at the same time it gives you some flexibility to move and do some different activities. And while doing so, the belt is super slim. It's not super thick like a combat belt or a belt that you will take to the range, but it's very slim, but at the same time being capable of having like a combat rig or anything like that. Also, the stitching is holding really well. I was thinking that that's one of the things that is gonna be messed up first, but it's working just fine. So I had 2 different things that I don't like about this belt, and the first one was when I bought it, it was super stiff when I was trying to take it off, but then I realized you just need to go through that breaking period until this get really comfortable and a little bit more flexible. The second thing I don't like is that I use this belt always on the same hole or on the same measurement, and it is wearing up right there. You can see it from the same buckle, and I wish that didn't happen. And that's not a big deal for me because I always use the same size. My EDC rig does not change much, and when I shut it like this or when I buckle it, you cannot see that line, but that's something that bothered me a little bit. But besides that, I like everything about this belt. And another thing that I like about the belt is that every EDC leather gun belt from Vedder Holsters is made in the United States. And if you are from here, you will really appreciate that. Some people don't care, but some people do. And if you do, I guess that's a pro for you. Also, a little note before we go is that if you're gonna order one of these belts at Vedder Holsters website, you will need to order 2 to 4 inches bigger than your regular size because this is made to EDC carry. This is a gun belt, so it's made to carry a gun, so you obviously need a little bit bigger of a size to be able to accommodate for that space that the gun takes between you and the belt. So I will highly recommend you to try one of those EDC leather gun belt. I think they look really good, they do what they're supposed to do, and I like them. I also reviewed this Vedder Cobra quick release EDC gun belt. I'm gonna leave the link on one of these cards right here that you can watch it. And so far I have tried both the belts from Vedder Holsters, and I have to say I like them. I will say this is more of my EDC belt, and when I go to the range I sometimes use this one. It's a little bit more stiff and I have this strong buckle on the front, but besides that I like both of these belts, and I like the holster. That is gonna be a review coming up soon for that as well. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. If you want to try one of these belts, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below as well, so you can click it and get your own. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Please subscribe and see you until next time.